Hello all, welcome to another quick learning. Today we're going back to CodeSignal or the Python coding exercises. If you're joining this in the middle of the playlist, I'll put a link in the description below so you can start from the beginning if you wish. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to the arcade, going to Python, and then we were in the section here, Caravan of Collections, number 47, Frequency Analysis. You've recently read The Gold Bug by Edgar Allan Poe and was so impressed by the cryptogram in it that decided to try and decipher an encrypted text yourself. You asked your friend to encode a piece of text using a substitution cipher, and now you have an encrypted text that you'd like to decipher. The encryption process in the story you read involves frequency analysis. It is known that letter E is the most frequent one in the English language, so it's pretty safe to assume that the most common character in the encrypted text stands for E. To begin with, implement a function that will find the most frequent character in the given text. All right, so they give you this encrypted text here with just a bunch of characters, and they want you to find the most frequent character used. So you can see there's a long run of capital C's here, so that becomes the most frequently used. All right. Okay, so how would we do that? So they give you a hint that you're going to need something from the collections library. And in this case, we're going to use counter. And what counter does is it creates a dictionary of the counts of all the different unique characters in the whatever text you give it, or if you give it a list or something, it can also do that. All right, so you use the counter function. You feed in this case, the string of encrypted text. And then you can use the function most common, and you put in an argument how many of the top whatever you want. So this is the top one, and then if you wanted the top 10, you would put in 10 here. And so then, so you want the first element of that list, and then the first element of that list. So let's take these off to show you what it returns if we take off one of those. So you can see it gives you a list of the most common character and the frequency that that character occurs. So it's 4. You can see there's 4 of those right there. And so we just want that 0 there. We just want the C, so it's 0 of that list. And then that's what we get. So hopefully you guys are able to follow along with that. So we just use the counter function to count all of the encrypted text, and then we did the most common function, which will give you a list of the most common characters in that string, and then we did some splicing to just get the character that we needed. All right. Thank you very much.